Sunday, July 3rd, I threw my annual 4th of July party. My dad seemed very okay that day. I later learned that he was actually having chest pain for a few days, but he didn't tell me that. He told Ed and a few other people. He even jumped in the darn pool off of that waterfall. So I guess the next morning is when his chest pain became unbearable, and we got a text that they were in the ER. A few hours in, all labs and enzymes and EKGs pointed to low indication of a life-threatening issue. So they scheduled his heart cath for the next day. Later, the doctors would find out that it was actually his main artery in his heart that was 99% clogged. And they were quite shocked that his numbers and all the indicators did seem so low given the severity of the situation. And basically said that he was a very lucky man for not having a massive heart attack. One of my favorite things about the living God is that he loves to break all natural law. Everything that we understand to be true based on history, evidence, medical research, he breaks it all the time for millions of people all throughout history and even today. I fully believe in miracles, and I do believe I am a walking miracle based on the same stuff doctors used to say to my family and still say to me to this day. We can't believe how well you do given how profound your condition really is. And I just think God has a purpose for my life. Like, what else am I supposed to believe? And I just know the same is with my dad. God just showed him some grace that day and protected his heart from having a massive, massive heart attack. So while this is a note of my gratitude to all friends near and far, and I mean all over the world, you guys have been praying for my family. I'm humbled by that. I'm humbled deeply by your compassion and your concern, really. I'm also humbled by the Almighty God leaning in and hearing our prayers and actually doing something about it. He is the one that deserves all the glory that my dad is breathing today. He deserves all the glory that I walk. And I am here with all of you almost every day, just trying to be your friend too. For as long as I live, I will declare the goodness of God. I don't care how much more he takes away from me. There are many mornings I wake up and wonder why I'm still here, because it's getting harder and harder and harder to do basic things I always had the independence to do before. And depression sets in, believe me. But I still believe my life has a purpose. If it didn't, I wouldn't be here talking to all of you about the goodness of God, right? So I hope and pray that you feel the same today, that you feel this immense peace, this warm blanket of love from the God that loves you. God bless you all.